Hey folks, welcome back to Civilization 6 and our Let's Play of the 2024 July Challenge, Terra Incognita. When we left off, we had completed our war against Poundmaker, preparing ourselves to take one more city of his through loyalty pressure and possibly two in the future. We're also preparing for the war against Mali. We're taking a short break to heal up our units, reinforce, build up our science and navies, and burn off some of our war weariness. So when we left off, we had some... Looks like we have a few things we could do in the quick chat, or the quick deals section. We can sell off some iron or horses. I think we want to keep these. These are strategic resources that we need right now. There's an emergency session coming, probably talking about our warmongering. And we have amenity problems. We also have secured our golden age for the next era. Let's go ahead. We're on turn 134 in 1483 AD. The turns are taking a long time now because we're fighting wars. This episode we may go a little bit faster, but yeah, we're slowing down a little bit as we fight all these wars. It is getting about time. These units have 16 turns left, which will let them maybe participate in the opening of the war against Mali. But we're going to need to levy some more units soon, once we get a little bit more gold. Let's go to the next turn. What are you complaining about? This guy's already here, so you can't do that. All right. Then in that case, what can we have you do? Let's have you improve some of this crab. That could be good. Food and gold. Always a good thing. Okay, special session. Military emergency. Let's vote that down. You can put 2 votes into it. Let's see what people think. Do they want to go to war with me? It failed. Nobody wants to go to war with me. Not surprising. Alright, so we're working on our loyalty pressure here. We have 2 turns until Victor's assigned. We're building. We're repairing the monument for loyalty. Everything should be fine there. Let's see. We can renew our deals for amber and coffee. Seems like 8 gold per turn is about what people are willing to offer. Let's sell the amber and the coffee to Trajan for now, and we're not going to sell our furs for 1 gold. Sorry, not going to happen. Let's see. The Hussar here, you remain fortified. This bombard, head over towards the other bombard. Now, if I want to form a core here, hold on, let me quick save just to be sure I don't screw this up, because I want to test if this works. If I want to, can I... Yeah, I can only do that with my own units. I can't do that with levied units. So that's fine. You stay fortified. You skip turn. We're going to move you around later. You get this coal online immediately. What can you do? I think we harvest and mine this rainforest. Or were we thinking about maybe building Chichen Itza here? No, we were going to think about maybe building Chichen Itza here and taking these... Yeah, but if we did, we would take these tiles, right? We'd take these 3. So let's not do that. Let's instead get lumber mills. I want a mine here for more coal. Okay, you fortify for now. Let's see. How many turns do you have? You have 15 turns. We need to get you to the front. Let's move you at least 1 tile forward here on the border with Mistahi Sipik, and let's have you fortified there. You're finished with your... You've chopped here. So I think we were talking about buying these tiles, but I think I need the money for other things. So for now, let's forget about chopping. Let's move you forward and let's do... We could do some chops over here, but let's get the wine online. Let's see. Let's get lumber mills on all of our rainforest except 1. Where could you build Chichen Itza? Those 2 tiles? Alright, so we'll leave this tile untouched. And we'll get a lumber mill here. What are you doing? This is flatland. Are we harvesting here? For what? For a Cahokia Mound? Could be good. We don't have a Cahokia Mound here yet, so yes, I think that is worth doing. Let's harvest in Cahokia Mound. That finishes the campus sooner. Fortify. Into the water with you. Over here with you. Over here with you. I guess we do have those 3 units coming, so maybe it's not ultra important to levy again. Let's get ourselves a lumber mill on the river. We have another builder here, and things are starting to look better in the builder department. We need... Do we have a builder down here? No. So let's send you to get this jade online. It's going to be a journey for you, but that's okay. And then we have some productions to choose. Paige here is going to make a coffee corporation product. And then probably after that, we'll get another boat in the water of some sort. And then SegZed here completed its campus. Let's keep working on our university next. Seems good. Next turn.
It is arguable whether the human race have been gainers by the march of science beyond the steam engine.
Okay, there's steam power. The Panama Canal, the canal in general. There's the ironclad that we want, as well as... We don't really use railroads. +2 movement for embarked units is very nice.
And friendship. Or scorched earth.
Great general point. Production towards settlers. Total war. All right, I do think we need to change out one of our policies here. We either need to get more coal per turn, if we have a card for that yet, which I don't think we do. No, all improved niter and coal resources yield 1 additional resource per turn. Alternatively, we could go for professional army here. There's another card. Resource discounts on all unit upgrades. So we want to upgrade our caravels into ironclads. So that's going to require coal and gold. So I'd almost like both of these, like all 3 of these cards, which is going to be the best for us. We need the loyalty. We're about to get a better card than conscription. We're going to reduce by 2 gold per turn. So I guess we can swap this out for a minute. Which one do we want to put in? Probably... I think drill manuals makes the most sense. So niter and coal resources yield 1 additional resource per turn. We'll use that for a while until we get enough coal. And then in 7 turns, we can swap in the resource discount card. As well as we can swap in this card, force modernization, for our ironclad upgrade. 50% gold and resource discount on all unit upgrades. That's great. Okay. Let's see. What do we do with you? I guess, see, if we go onto the border, he's going to complain. So I guess we just leave you here. Now, I could form a corps with this. Do I have another bombard anywhere that's mine that doesn't have an upgrade? Bombard, bombard, bombard. Yeah. I could buy another bombard. Maybe that's what I do. I buy a bombard here and use that to form a corps with this one, leaving this one unaffected. Then I have 3. Do I have the niter for that? I do, but I don't have the gold. It's 1,680 gold. Wow. Oh no, I do have the gold for that. I just have to move this hussar out for a moment. All right, let's move you out. Let's go ahead and get this bombard. It's expensive, but I think it's worth doing. And then next turn, we'll use you to form a corps with this unit. And I don't have the gold or niter, but I would love to do it with this unit too. We'll hold off on that for now. We've picked up 4 envoys. The only suzerainty we don't have that we really want is Geneva, and it's only going to be good for a few more turns, the suzerainty bonus there. We're suzerain everywhere else except the religious city-states, which nobody cares about. I don't need more faith. I have nothing to spend it on. Yeah. So... somebody's creeping up on me here. Let me put 1 in there. And Shan, we don't care about. Although, getting just a couple extra envoys here would be good just for the benefit to our science, to our university. So I'll put 3 there. And then everything else we're fine. So we'll just keep 1 in the bank for now. That should get our science up a little bit. That's nice. We can sell coal, but we're definitely not going to do that. So for now, just stay fortified, fortified. Skip turn. I should have fortified you. We've got one thing left we can do with this guy. I think we get the iron mine online. Yeah, that makes sense to me. You chill for a turn. And let's see, Estergom. Why can't you swap this tile? Oh, because it's directly adjacent to a city. So we can never have this tile? Wait, no. Why can't we take that? Oh, the swap button's underneath. Okay. Yeah, so you're going to get me a lumber mill here. Okay. That Chichen Itza is starting to look better. All right, so we're done with our coal mine. We have... Oh, was that your last charge? I guess that was his last charge, that builder. So what do we want to do with you? You're working this tile, so let's improve that. Let's get a... Do we want to chop and mine? That would get us the shipyard faster. Yeah, let's chop and mine here. You are going to go on alert now that you're healed up. This field cannon is going to come down to join the war effort against Mali, so... We kind of just want you to get down into this area. It's going to take 7 turns, but get on the move. This builder, we're going to leave that alone. So we're kind of done here. Although we can improve some things over here. We can get some lumber mills and like a mine. So let's get to work on that. That means you're free to move up to Mr. Wasis here. You can get like a really nice mine or farm here. What do you need? How much food do you have? You have a food surplus. So yeah, let's get a mine here. Yes. It'll get pillaged by the next time the volcano erupts, but in the meantime, it's a nice to have. You're healed up, so let's get you moving down to join the fight. I think we'll move you like over here for now. Okay. You need to get across the waters, and you're not going to be able to pass through anybody's territory, so we have to go up and around. You won't potentially give me open borders, will you? 25 gold right now? Actually, that's worth it. Okay. I'll take that deal. So now we can pass through the Cree territory. Let's prepare to do that. You get into the water. You get into the water as well. All right, so we've got some more units coming over. Let's see. What are we doing with you? We're working these tiles. This one's on the river. This one is a hill. So we could chop and mine, and we could put a lumber mill there. We're going to go after a university with the overflow production, so I think we will chop here. That gets us a little bit more population as well. Let's put the overflow into our university. 7 turns for that. Very nice. We're getting up to a more respectable science level now. Okay, next turn. You're being a sycophant now that we've kicked your ass. Good for you. Okay, you fortify. You come up here and become core fodder. There's some more arrow score. So when you form a core, the unit that does the forming keeps its promotions. So we still have shells on this, which means we're going to have 75 combat strength against 75 bombard strength versus walls versus a standard, which is only 55. So this unit is going to be amazing. You get in here and fortify. That helps with our loyalty pressure problems. What do we want to do with you? You were... This builder's heading into these 3. So you're going to head down here. What do we want here? I guess we get a farm or a Cahokia mound, maybe? Yeah, we've got 2 districts here. I guess I can't build that here for some reason. Do I have another one adjacent, or... Why can't I build a Cahokia mound? I am the suzerain, right? Yeah, I'm the suzerain of Cahokia. What is the reason for this? Maybe it can't be built on floodplains? Grassland, floodplains. I feel like I should be able to build this here. Because this is... Grassland, volcanic soil, maybe that's it? Maybe it can't be built on volcanic soil. All right, so what do I want here? Do I want more food or do I want 3 production? It's only +1 food as opposed to +3 production. The city that owns it is at 9.5 housing. So 1 more housing from a farm would help it out a little bit. And it does have a water mill, so it'll actually gain 2 food. Yeah, we might want to get some housing going here. The 3 production would be nice. But we have some good production tiles already. Not that many. We only have really this one and this one. 3 food, 3 production would be nice. Yeah, we need to do some work here in Debrecen. But we also do need housing, and we're a ways off from any tech. Well, I guess we're gonna get urbanization, but it's gonna be a bit before we can get more housing in here. So I think I will go ahead and put a farm here for now. You get me a plantation. You settle a city. I need this coal immediately, so let's have you make your way down to this coal. And as for you, you have a ton of chops as well. You know what? We need more builders, don't we? I thought we were done with builders for a while. I guess after it's 13 turns here, we might have to buy a builder or 2. I don't know. In fact, why don't you just build yourself a builder as your first thing? Because what else are you going to do? I guess you could go after a campus. There's a nice +3 campus here, which lends itself to... Is that across the river? Hold on. Yeah, that is across the river from us, so we get a benefit there. I'd love to chop this before I put the campus there, but beggars can't be choosers. Let's just get this campus online. Should go up pretty fast because of the river. Well, no, it would have to be... Yeah, the river comes on this side, so we're technically not across the river, so that's not going to happen. Oh, well. I'd love to get this tea as well. Lots of stuff. We can get a wine industry as well up here. That boosts culture. Do we already have an industry in this city? Hold on. Let me cancel this. We'll get a wine industry, and then we'll go get the coal mine. You need to get on land. You need to cross the ocean here. As do you. Okay, so building a mine here seems suboptimal. I feel like we're better off going to get something like the spices, or yeah, you can go get the coal, actually. You've got, what do you have, 1 charge left? You have 2 builds left. So you can get the coal. You could get the spices as well. All right, let's have you get the coal. That's the most important thing. Then we'll figure out what to do with you after that. What else have we got? So we got the wine industry opportunity. We know about that. We built our core. We need more housing. Governor Magnus is established, so we can do some chops there. And Governor Victor is established in Masca 2. So our loyalty pressure is now positive. Very nice. Okay. We are going to need a bunch of gold for upgrading our navy, so I'm trying to start saving now. Let's see, what are you going to do? You came here to get a lumber mill online. Next turn.
Co dzień modlę się o duszę twoją,
Yeah.
iż odnajdziesz mądrość Pana.
She's unhappy that we don't have a religion. Tough stuff. Okay, we lost a population here from the mega colossal eruption. That's a little yikesy. Where did that happen? In Mistawasis? Okay, they'll get back from that pretty soon, and we can improve all these tiles for Erascore. They're very nice tiles. Really nicely fertilized. Especially this horse tile. Holy shit. That's gonna be, what? 6 food, 5 production, 1 science? That's gonna be an amazing tile. Okay, we have new deals. We can sell off our extra wine to somebody. Looks like 8 gold per turn is about the most we can expect. Let's take that from our friend Poundmaker. I don't want to sell coal. I don't want to sell any of these resources. I could sell, like, some horses. Nobody wants horses. Okay. No, we need more amenities. We claimed a great person here. Looks like we got our first great general. So, +5 combat strength and +1 movement to Renaissance and Industrial era land units within 2 tiles. or we can instantly create a bombard unit with 1 promotion level. Both of those are nice. But I think having extra movement and combat strength on my bombards is going to be great. Let's get this great general and get him moving. He would have spawned over in Buddha. So let's get you down to the front as soon as possible. He doesn't like that I got a great person. That's tough for you, buddy. Get me my iron mine online. Okay, this city's now starting to become an actual city. What do we want to do here? I think we go... So we were going to get an industrial zone and surround it with mines on all these tiles. Which would mean harvesting the deer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we don't need to harvest the deer, so we can get 4 mines. That gets me +2 adjacency. And then that's it. So this actually isn't that great. Is there a better one? Like, there's a +1 here from the adjacent strategic resource. And then if we go mine, mine, mine... Well, that's... What is that? Flatland? We could go mine, mine, district. This would become +2. Or +3, actually. You do get district adjacency, a minor adjacency from districts, right? Yeah. So 2 adjacent mines gets you +1. The iron gets you +2. Another district there gets you +3. This could be a +3. I think that's better than what we planned. So why don't we... Why can't I delete this? So this becomes my industrial zone. And then what do we get here? A campus? I mean... What is this +1 from? From the adjacent districts. Yeah, we're only going to get a +1 a campus at best. Encampment for production, not super great. Maybe an entertainment complex? Because you're all alone here. I mean, you have 3 of 3 required amenities, but it couldn't hurt. If we get you a bunch of amenities, you can maybe use less luxuries. I'm not quite sure how that works in the game, to be honest, but... let's think about maybe getting... We could get a +1 theater square, or we can get an entertainment district. I think we go for the entertainment district here. And then this becomes a +3 once we get these mines online. We'll have to harvest, we'll have to chop the woods, and we'll have to get this silver mine. It's going to take a minute to expand out that far. We'll probably have to buy those tiles. But for now, let's get started on the industrial zone. The extra production is going to be useful to this city. Okay, what else can we do? Kolosvar finished its campus, so get to work on a university. Thank you very much. Builder here. Let's see. So we've got some rainforest here. This is a hill, so we could chop and mine. But this one, what do we have? We have 2 left. This one has to be a lumber mill if it's going to be useful for production. I guess we'll come here and we'll chop and mine on the water. What are you doing? Pest. I'd like some more growth. I'd like more food. Why don't I have you... We could build a farm triangle here. We give up 1 mine on this hill, but we've got some pretty good mines and the shipyard. Yeah, so I'll harvest this marsh and then we'll do 3 farms. I think that makes sense. For you, we're getting a industry here, a wine industry. Very nice. You can improve... I kind of want this jade right away, but we're on this sheep tile, so we might as well grab it. Need as much food as we can get for that city, because it's a tundra city. You start moving towards the front. I don't really want to be on Mali's borders for right now. Let's move through the city here. Okay, so this city, we need mines there and there, but I don't want to spend the gold on them. So we can improve the deer to start. Then we can go get like a lumber mill up here. Let's start by improving the deer. Let's go to the next turn. What is this? Foreign city gains independence. Yeah, we knew this was going to happen. So we're applying 54, 54 loyalty pressure. So in a couple turns, we're going to get this city for free, as I suspected we would. All right, what else are we doing? You just chill there. So if I get a mine, we get a lumber mill, we get +2 production. Here we get +3 production. So essentially, if I chop, we're trading 1 food for 1 production and a bunch of food and production up front. I think that's a good deal. Even though we're getting kind of late into the game, I think it's still a good deal. This will finish the stock exchange and give me some overflow. What are you doing? You're harvesting the marsh. That's 175 food for Pesht. Very nice. We got up to 6 production and 1 turn away from 7. With the industry completed, what do we want to do with you? Magnus is here, so let's chop out this commercial hub. Get the mine. Go ahead and get the jade. Move towards the front here. Where do I want to put you? Kind of towards the back. So we'll move you there for now. You can just chill there. And you can move here. And chill there. Okay, so now we're getting close to being ready to declare war on Mali. Let me check how my cities are doing. So they're still like this. Well, you're newly available. Segzed has 3 of 4 required amenities, but the war weariness is kind of gone. Like, where would war weariness be? That's under amenities, right? I don't see any war weariness. All right. I think we're okay in terms of amenities. People aren't quite as ticked off as they were. What about Buddha? Everybody needs more amenities. You know what we got to do? We got to get our thermal bath online. And we can't because we're building the Forbidden City. All right, is what it is. Can I buy the thermal bath? Oh, I still can't make it. Am I researching that? I thought we had that. Thermal bath requires natural history. Oh, that is coming up. Okay, we haven't got that yet. All right, that makes sense. So we'll plan to build that after we get natural history, which should be a little bit before we finish the Forbidden City here. Now, question time. Can my caravel fleet upgrade to an ironclad fleet? It can. Very nice. Time to do that. Absolutely. And then we're still a ways off from... We're 7 turns from electricity on our submarine, but that's okay. I think in like 2 more turns, we're going to denounce Mansa Musa and prepare to go to war with them. All right. So what else do we need to do? Mr. Was is here, finished its builder. That's great. Look at the volcano here. That's a pretty dope screenshot, really. Hang on, let me turn off. I want to hide borders and just really zoom in on it. That's a fantastic screenshot. I love the sound effect too. Okay. So you finished your builder. We're gonna get this pasture online and hope that we hope that the volcano gods calm down. There's a camp for Egger. And then Mr. Was is having finished that. What do we want to build here? Probably campus. Do we have a good campus here? We got a +2 campus from the mountain and these 2 tiles here. We do have a +3 campus there, but it would be constantly pillaged. Oh, we've got a +4 there. Okay, there's our campus. So much for those sheep. That's going to be fantastic for us. All right, next turn. Or not. You're fine there. What are you doing in Taruga? How did you get here? Were you headed down and somebody else took your spot? Probably, right? This guy has 4. All right, let's send you over to Koseg then. That's 10 turns away. No, hold on. What can I do with you that's close by? I mean, basically, you have to come down here to Tata. But we don't need 10... We don't need 10 things here. I could get another... I could get this settlement online. Like, that gets me the silver and the furs eventually, plus some decent tiles up here for growth and more coal. If we get enough coal, we can start selling it. Where could I get a settler? We've got 6 population there. Yeah. Okay, why don't we settle this tundra city? Get to work on... We can get to work on, like... Probably the campus first. Because we don't need 6 settler or builder charges down here. We need more up here, however. We do need some over here. You know what? Yeah, I'm actually not going to do that. I'm going to send him over to Koseg. So we'll send him over to the bananas and start there and see what we can get done. There's also another nice city down here, probably on this tile, to get access to the silver, the diamonds, and the whales. Plus, we've got rivers here. There's a nice desert city here, maybe a Petra city. Could be, right? All right, let's go to the next turn. Okay, so our units are all in position. We need somewhere for you to go that is not where you are right now. Let's move you back a step, and then you come up here for now. Where is my great general? Paige doesn't need production anymore, so we can probably move this guy somewhere else. Who's got low production? You've got 13. You've got 21. All right, let's move this trader down to Tata. And we'll get a road to somewhere from there. You look like you're about to make a mine for me. We've got a Hussar Corps coming out in 8 turns. Where's my great general? He was on the move. He's here. Yeah, he's a few turns away. All right, it's time. Mansa Munsa? Have we already denounced him? We have no, he denounced us. Formal war. Colonial war, retribution, golden age war. Yeah, we don't have the 2 arms dedication, so we're just... Okay, so he's denounced us, which means we can declare formal war. How long is this denouncement? 20 more turns? So we can declare a formal war on him whenever we want. All right, fair enough. It's gonna be a few more turns for the submarine, but I think I start moving my ironclad fleet, which has 80 melee strength, down the coast towards him. And I think we declare war in a turn or 2. You're gonna get me 3 farms. What are you gonna do? We want more production in here. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn off food, and then we'll grab the best production tiles we can that we can swap in. So that's a 4 production tile. That's a 5 production tile. That takes us down to 20. Those are all good. If we get lumber mills on these rainforests, we should get some more production out of them as well. All right, what are we doing with you? That's our campus, so this can be anything. What do we want here? We've got 9 housing, so 2 farms on here would be great, but we've got plenty of food. What we lack here is production, so we'll go for a mine. That goes +3 production there. You've got 4 charges, so what do we want to do with you? We've already got the sugar improved. We could go fish. We could go farm triangle here. How are you for food? You have plenty right now, yeah, because this this sugar is huge. I think we go fish and crab then to start. You just chill. Get me a coal mine. What are you gonna do? I guess the only thing you can do is a Cahokia mound, which we could put here, perhaps. And then improving that, improving the, the woods down there. All right, next turn. Gradient dust storm. The sun is an angry orange disk in a hazy sky as people scurry about their business, cloth wrapped around noses and mouths. One tile was fertilized, so it looks like it's mostly a good thing. Get me a lumber mill. You need production. So where can you get the most production? We can get +2 production from these trade routes. And it looks like that's it. So... we can go up the coast to Pesht. Wow, that is a crazy long trade route. That's 104 turns. Why can't we go to, like, Kolosvar? I guess we can, but it probably has less production. No, for some reason we can't go to Kolosvar. So, why not? I'm not sure. What is the shortest route we can do? 68 turns to Geneva. Where's Geneva? Where is Geneva? Oh, right there. 68 turns to Geneva for 5 science, or 5 gold, 3 science. 8 gold, 2 science from Taruga, which is close and gets us a trading post, and maybe then we can go to Kolosvar? I'm not entirely clear on why we can't go to Kolosvar right now. But these are all super long, so I need production. Looks like my best bet is... we can cross the water to Egger. That looks like it's going to take forever. Where's Tatabiana? Where is that? I don't understand why I can do all these up here. It can go to Pest and Tatabiana, but it can't go to Kolosvar. Hang on. Show me routes for Hungary. Yeah, for some reason that doesn't work. All right, we'll go to Tatabiana. Go ahead. Let's just double check. Yeah, we're using all our routes. Okay, that's good. Let's see. We're working these 2 tiles in Pest, so we might as well improve them. Same deal here. We're going to chop this because we have a planned commercial hub. That finishes our campus nice and early. That's great. We're working this tile already, so we might as well throw a mine down here. I didn't realize you were here. What do we want to do with you? We could chop this. We could get a banana plantation and then chop this rainforest. You have 1 charge left. Can I get this tea? How much is that going to cost me? 235? Yeah, okay. Let's get the tea online. I can now create a tea industry as well. Very nice there. And we knew about this dust storm. Let's see. The ironclad fleet continues south. How much movement does it have? Good lord. Look at that. That's crazy. You get me a Cahokia mound, and then move up and get me some woods. And then we kind of need to just wait with you until these 2 tiles or the tobacco become available. What are we going to do up here in Pesht? Or Pech. Pech is how you pronounce it. I think we need another boat here. We could build a submarine. Like, if we try to build a privateer, it'll get turned into a submarine. I think having another ranged naval unit could be good. Alternatively, we could get to work on... let's see. Oh, there's a +3 campus right there. We knew about that, but I'd have to buy it. Yeah, let's get the campus. Let's get to work. Science is getting expensive, and we need more of it. You get to work on a university. And we're going to do some more chops for with Magnus up here. Get me the fish. Seems good. Major flood in, I think that's Egger. Damaged tile. But we didn't lose a unit, I don't think. Let's resume our trade with London. Let's see. We want to chop. So what do I want to chop here? I've got this chop, this chop. This probably... This is plain, so this probably becomes a lumber mill. So we're going to chop these two. Let's see. What are we going to do with you? It starts getting... The empire gets so big, I start losing track of what I'm doing where. I guess you can make me a lumber mill there. You can go improve this crab. What tile got damaged? Oh, I can sell off my extra tea. Let's sell that to Cleopatra. That seems fine. I guess we can get rid of our extra fox as well. We increased our trade route capacity. Okay. So... yeah, I can purchase a trader. Still 4 turns out from the submarine. I do need to save for that. Where do I want to purchase a trader? I guess here in Koseg? Seems fine. City unpowered. We need amenities. Tata is where the flooding happened, and we lost our sugar. God damn it, that's terrible. I need a builder here immediately to repair that. Do I just straight up buy a builder here? I can afford to. That would have to be like the last thing I buy for a while. All right, let's do it. And then the storm rages on. Oh, he's actually doing damage to Mali, which is great. Okay. Let's see. You got me a Cahokia Mound, so now you're going to get me a lumber mill. You're going to keep heading south here. Oh, look at this. He's got a very narrow strait we have to pass through. Unless we can get down around, which we can't. Okay, well, once we declare war, we'll be able to pass through his territory, no problem. You completed a market. You've got your campus. You can't build another district yet. What do we want from you? Do we want a bank? Or do we want to start working on a wonder here? We've only got 20 production, so I guess we go for a bank. Next turn. Okay, my great general should have arrived, so it's time to declare war on Mansa
The
Musa.
Industrial Revolution and the growth of urban concentrations that led to a sense of anonymity.
We also unlocked the neighborhood and force modernization, which I should have saved for before upgrading my ironclad, but I forgot. We'll use that on the submarine. Military academies. We don't have any seaports. We only have 1 military academy. We don't have any Renaissance walls, so that card is not for us. We do need to change up our policies here, though. So we're going to swap out drill manuals for... Where was it? Force modernization. I think we're done with builders for a little bit here. So we can swap in another economic policy if we want. Amenities to cities with districts could be good. Let's see, 9 gold, 24 science per turn could be good. 40 gold we don't really need. A little bit of extra production from harbor. Meh. I think we go for liberalism here to help out with the war weariness problem until we unlock mass media and can put that card in. And then these diplomatic policies are all good. Yeah. I would kind of like the food and production from Whistlebanken, but I think 16 all and 54 gold, and it's obviously better than that. I think these are the better cards. And we are, once we finish the wonder we're working on, what is it? It's the Forbidden City. We'll have another wild card slot. So I think this is a good spread for now. That should help with our amenities problem. Yeah, we still have people who are unhappy because we lost the sugar, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, guys. We need to get some entertainment complexes up too. Now, we've kind of caught up with our science objectives in this episode. So I think next episode, we're going to be building as many entertainment complexes as we can. We're also very close to unlocking the thermal bath. So do we have any more geothermal fissures anywhere on the map? So we don't have that one. Wow, there's like 5 there. This one we have and we know about and we've planned for. We've already got our entertainment complex, so we can get our thermal bath there. England has the other 2. Yeah. So looks like Molly and Harold have all the geothermal fissures, which sucks. I can't believe they're that closely distributed, but there's nothing I can do about it. Let's see. Increase trade route capacity again. All right, let's get you some production from Buddha. That seems... Do we want to cross the water? We have +3 and a safer route and a shorter route. Wait, this is only 72 turns, even though it's further? Screw it, let's take the risk. Oh, we had a trader here. Dang it, I forgot I had this trader in the water. All right, well. Go get my sugar back. And then we'll figure out what to do with you two eventually. I think it makes the most sense to build a farm here and then maybe a farm triangle next to the sugar. You can get me a banana plantation. You can come up here and chill for a second. We can buy another trader. Oh, I'm running out. The episode's over. I've run out of time. I keep doing this. I keep trying to let me just do some more stuff before the episode's over. No, that's going to be it. So that's our peaceful era, our peaceful 7 or 8 turns of working on science and builders and preparing. Next turn, or next episode, we are going to start our war against Matsumutsa.
كفى. تسامحي ينتهي هنا. يجب أن تكون بيننا حرب بدلا من سلام زائف.
Enough. My forbearance ends here. We must have war between us instead of a false peace. Okay, so we've declared war. Next time, we'll begin prosecuting it. Until then, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. It's a bit of a slow burn right now with all the warring, but we are progressing well towards... We've already got 1 capital. We're very quickly going to have a 2nd, and from there we snowball out. We're going to have the 3rd and 4th, and then we start targeting our allies and betraying them and killing them and conquering the world. We'll see you next time. Take care.